Hello Sagittarius, welcome or welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing wonderful today. My name is Nati. So I will be hopping right into y'all energy. I want you all to take what fits, leave what doesn't. If anything does resonate with you all, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, swap roles if needed. Also, Sag, thank you for the love, likes, comments. Thank you for the support. Thank y'all for everything that y'all do to help the channel grow. I really love and appreciate you all. So I am going to do 2 more shuffles, split the deck, and hop right into the energy for you all. So let's get into it. Alright, Spirit, what's the energy for Sagittarius? Energy for Sagittarius. Okay, we got this Page of Cups here. Creative opportunities. Okay, some of y'all could have a lot of inner conflict with your stability. It's something you could be doing that is creative, okay? And it's set to bring in money or happiness. But maybe you're having to hold on to, like you don't get paid enough from it. Okay. But I feel like it's gonna work in the end or something here. So you could be releasing negative thoughts about this. Okay, you could have a lot of businesses or a lot of projects or something you're trying to do to bring in some sort of money for yourself. But I do feel like you need to figure out which one is the best for you, and then that way you can gain control of it, okay, and get a better bird's eye view of how you're going to really bring in the money, because some of y'all got about 5 to 7 jobs, projects, or businesses here, okay, and it's just, I feel like it's too much on you. It could be very overwhelming. So you're going to have to release one of these jobs or these projects here. Or it could be even a person. It could be, you could have multiple options here. Okay, and you could like all of them for their own reasons, right? It doesn't have to be whether it's a job or, but you're going to have to release this. You're going to have to, some of y'all going to have to just kind of release everything and start all over again. Okay. Definitely possibly has something to do with work for most of you all. It's not bringing in money like you want to get to. You working all these jobs and got all these different projects, but it's just not bringing you in what you really looking for, and it's causing you to be sad. Like I said, you could be a boss or a business owner. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna get the clarity that you need. You're gonna have to cut something off. You're going to have to cut something off, a job off, somebody off here. Somebody going to be sad, but hey, you got to do what's best for you, honey. Okay, it's just you got too much going on in your energy. Maybe you want to help a lot of people. You can't help everybody. Maybe a lot of people want to be in your energy because you're helpful, but you got your own stuff going on here, okay? You got this vision, right, about your business or whatever you want to do. This can be a talent, but I feel like you're going to either have to let one of them go or all of them go for some of y'all and start something better or new, or get it. Like you're going to have to, once you let them go, you're going to have to rest, okay? Because you could be, you could have been in the low vibrational energy or toxic work environment. So you're going to have to cleanse your energy or something like this. You're going to have to let it go. You're going to have to cleanse your energy and then start back fresh. Okay. And this is going to bring in that 10 of Pentacles you're looking for. I mean, this could have something to do with work or relationship. Okay. You're going to have to let all these toxic options go so that way you can bring in what you're really looking for, which is somebody that's committed, handsome, stable, beautiful, grounded, practical, Okay. Once you do that, it's going to lead you to be able to either birth a new business venture or creative idea, or even birth a child. So it's clear that whatever you was doing over here, it was just too much. It's game over for that. You got to end that, because you're not gonna have no peace over here. It's just too much conflict, too many people in your energy, too much low vibrational shit going on, too much drama. Okay, so Spirit is wanting you to kind of rest. Like I said, rest, balance your chakras, clear your emotions, right? And then it's going to be balance coming in, right? If this is in a relationship, this can have something to do with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, these could be jobs that you really love, or this could be a job that you really poured into, but it's time for, it's too much. It's not giving you the results that you want here. It's causing you stress or anxiety. It's causing you to be worried about your money. Okay, it's causing you too much emotional turmoil here. So once you clear out that negative energy, whether that's with people, places, things, just expect some sort of unexpected surprise, which is stability, growth, possibly a commitment with a new business person, a new love here. Okay, because I feel like you were just not seeing clearly over here. You had too many distractions, or it was just too much going on in one area. Okay, what's the energy? What's the energy for Sagittarius watching this video? Okay, something's gotta go. You gotta unclutter some of this. It's time to unclutter some of these jobs that ain't these dead-end jobs, these businesses, these people. Okay, low vibrational energy. It's time to unpack, clear the clutter, and let something go here. Okay, because you will have a lucky break. Yeah, so we saying bye, Felicia, to people, places, or things that doesn't resonate with you. Peace out. Thank you. Next, leaving and not caring. It's time to move forward here, so you can get your good fortune, your lucky break, or a turning point in your life, because you do have good things coming in here. Okay, but there could have been a lot of highs and lows with the business, a lot of highs and lows with your stats, a lot of highs and lows in the relationship. Okay, a lot of off and on again, hot and cold, right? So I feel like you're moving away from that. You just don't know if you're going to be able to stay at this job longer, or you don't know if you're going to be able to stay with this person longer, because it's just too many ups and downs here. Okay, what's the energy for Sagittarius? So yeah, you're getting some sort of sudden realization or some sort of awareness that's giving you the insight that you need. It could be something that's making you feel more inspired. Okay, you feel like, okay, yeah, this way is the best way, right? Because you always possibly lived off, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it's time to re-innovate, or something, innovation or something like this. Okay, it's time to redo, restructure, rebuild. So that's what you're doing. Okay, there could have been evidence that something is not working. Like I said, it could be stats, it could be numbers, it could be receipts. Okay, that something got exposed in the relationship. Just take it how it is. But whatever you're doing, you're like, it's time to go. You see the truth now. You're like, this ain't where it was working at. It's not working here. It's working there, or you know. What's the energy for video? Okay, yeah, so you're finna take your charming energy elsewhere. So you're going from a page to a knight. And then you're gonna go to the king or queen. Yeah, so once you take your energy elsewhere, get the rest you need, I feel like you're going to be making decisions that's best for you. You're going to see clearly. You're going to get the information that you need to see clearly, so that way you can move out, right? So that way it can be balanced. This can be a job that, a transportation job. It can be a moving job. It can be working at a daycare or something here, right? But there's been a lot of inner conflict that you've been having, and you've been sitting thinking about what you need to do to move forward. This can even be, like I said, where you met somebody, possibly someone older, they put you in a third party situation. You've been thinking about what you need to do, and that is finding balance for yourself or your children. I feel like you're going to go somewhere independent with the vision, and you're going to commit to it, right? And the stats is going to change for you, or you're going to see some growth in yourself here. Because you've been studying something or watching something, and you're going to make some, or there's been communication that something needs to happen fast, or that you need to make a change fast here. Because something is just not working where you're at. Possibly, like I said, at a job, or trying to build something with someone. Possibly having a, sorry y'all, I'm trying to see the cards. Possibly with having a business partner here. It's just not working with this person. It's time to go commit somewhere else here. So you're going to get the insight that you need to move forward, because like I said, you've had a lot of options, or there's been a lot of decisions that you need to make, but you're going to see clearly now, and you're going to have a successful ending once you move forward from this business partner, this job, this commitment, this friend, this boyfriend, girlfriend, wherever. You're going to block it here. You could even feel like co-workers was your friends, but these people was not your friends, honey. These people was not your friends. All right. Let me get some energy. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so something's gonna happen brand new once you let go. Don't I keep saying that. Once you let go of something that's about to be a fresh beginning. You're about to reinvent yourself. You're finna go on a new venture. But like I said, you need to prioritize rest first, because you've been working so many jobs that's been like dead end, or you've been dealing with so many dead end people that you gotta rejuvenate. You gotta recharge. Okay, let these people get their karma, or let wherever you're going get the karma. Okay, it's time for you to settle and move forward and end the cycle. It's time for a glow up. It's time for an ascension here, okay? And I feel like whatever you're studying, it's giving you some sort of spiritual growth, or higher awareness to evaluate yourself, to elevate yourself for self-improvement. Possibly finding the confidence that you need to move on and start something brand new. Because wherever you've been at, you've been getting breadcrumbs. They haven't been paying. You work real hard to please somebody, to please the people at this job, this company, but they don't see it. They give you minimum attention. It could be a position that you wanted. They didn't choose you, or they felt like it was other candidates here. Maybe this can be a competitive job. This can be a competitive relationship, right? And I feel like it caused you to be very burdened or triggered. It caused you to be emotionally imbalanced. So that's why Spirit is saying that it's time for you to recharge. Okay? You try not to let it bother you, but you want to know, why does it bother me so much? And I feel like you're finna be getting the information that you need to defend yourself, to confront courageously, to know that your voice matters in whatever the situation is that's going on. You're not a punching bag. You're not a you're not a rug that someone walks over. You're not a doormat. Okay, you could have gotten treated as a rebound here, or this could have been a temporary job. Okay, maybe you're working a lot of temporary jobs or something, quick replacement. Okay, maybe this job has a high turnover, and it's like you did all this work, and then they can just easily let you go like that. Okay, give me one more. I'm gonna get some shuffles out of here. One more shuffle. What's the energy for Sagittarius? Okay, so you are getting some spiritual guidance right now. You're meditating and reflecting on this new beginning, or this growth here. You could even be practicing doing something spiritual. Didn't I say this has something to do with your creative side? You're very artistic for some of you all. I just feel like you're moving to from something that was just like very busy, always had your anxiety on 10, always being needed but not feeling appreciated, to analyzing, thinking, and figuring out what's the best place for you. Where's the best place for Sash to be at, to see not only growth but to see the money that you want come in, because some of y'all could be at a job that you hate. It's not about the money, it's about what you're doing. Some of you all can work, be a baker, you can work with cookies or pretzels. Some of you all can work at an amusement park, okay? You want to go somewhere where it's not so busy, where it's quiet, where it's calm, where it's balance, okay? Where it's love, where it's commitment, where you don't have to try so hard to do something you love. But if anything resonates with you, Sagittarius, hit that like button, comment, subscribe to the channel, Swat Rose if needed. And until next time, bye, you guys.